Most men go through their entire life with low confidence and they don't even realize it. They avoid eye contact. They second-guess everything. They stay quiet in rooms where they should be speaking up. And look, I'm not judging. I've been that guy myself. But let me ask you something straight up. When's the last time you felt genuinely confident? Not faking it, not putting on a show, actually believing in yourself. If you're struggling to answer that, stick with me, because these 7 hobbies can genuinely bring your confidence back, and you don't need any experience to start. Right, number 1, strength training. And here's why this actually works, not just the obvious reason. When you push your body hard, your brain chemistry literally changes. Anxiety drops, self-belief goes up. But honestly, the part nobody talks about, it's how you carry yourself after. Your posture changes. The way you walk into a room changes. You stop making yourself smaller. You don't need a gym membership. You need your own body weight and the discipline to show up every day. Number 2, cooking. And yeah, I know it sounds boring, but think about it for a second. How confident can you actually be if you can't even handle your most basic need, feeding yourself properly? A man who cooks well takes control of his health, his energy, and his independence. There's a quiet self-reliance that comes from that, and most men completely overlook it. Number 3, martial arts. And here's something most men will never admit. There's this low-level fear that sits inside a lot of us, the fear of physical confrontation. It just sits there in the background. Martial arts doesn't actually teach you to fight. It teaches you that you can handle yourself. And when that fear goes away, something clicks. You stand differently. You're calmer. It's not aggression. It's actually the opposite. Number 4, public speaking. And be honest with yourself here. Do you go quiet in meetings, in group conversations? Not because you've got nothing to say, but because you're scared of what people will think. Yeah, that's costing you more damage than you even realize. Start small. Record yourself talking for 2 minutes, just on your phone, just for yourself. Being able to say what you think clearly, that's what separates men who get noticed from men who get forgotten. And every time you push past that discomfort, you're basically proving to yourself that fear isn't your boss. Number 5, journaling. Now I know, sounds a bit soft, but hear me out. Confidence without self-awareness, that's just arrogance. And writing things down forces you to look at your own patterns, your excuses, the things you've been running from. The man who truly knows himself, he can't be shaken by anyone else's opinion. That's a completely different kind of strength. Number 6, learning a new language. And here's why this one is secretly such a good thing. It trains you to be comfortable with being rubbish at something. You'll sound ridiculous at first. You'll stumble constantly. But sticking with something you're bad at, that rewires your self-image. You become the kind of person who doesn't run when things get hard. And that identity shift, it bleeds into everything else. Number 7, spending time alone in nature. And this one's massively underrated. Genuinely ask yourself, when's the last time you sat somewhere in silence with no phone, no music, no noise, just you and your own head? Most men have literally never done this. Nature strips away every persona you've built up. What's left is actually you. And the man who's comfortable with himself when he's alone, he never walks into a room looking for approval from anyone. Right, so here's what I need from you. Don't just watch this and keep scrolling. You know that does nothing. Pick one thing from this list, just one, and drop it in the comments. Tell me which one you're starting this week, because that small commitment matters more than you think. You're not just watching anymore. You've made a decision. That's different. And if any of this hit home, if even one thing made you stop and think, hit subscribe. Genuinely. I'm building something here for men who actually want to change, not just watch videos about it. And you'll want to see what's coming next. Send this to one friend who needs it. You probably already know who that is. Your confidence isn't gone, by the way. It's just buried under years of doing nothing about it. So start today, not tomorrow, right now.